People say that a dog is a man's best friend, but have you ever considered that there are so many animals in the world that have the ability to recognize their owner even if they spend years apart? Well, today we're going to tell you all about the animals that will always remember their owners, and some of them might even shock you. Number 10. Horse.
Mate, hello lad. Do you remember me? No. It feels really good.
Horses and humans have been in a close relationship for years, and oftentimes they develop such a bond that no amount of time can break it. Horses can in fact remember their owner or caretaker. After many studies on this subject, it was concluded that they can recognize their owner the same way they can recognize another horse. Since they have an excellent memory, it helps them to remember individuals for a long period of time, even after physical separation. However, this doesn't mean that a horse will remember every single person they interact with, the same way a human would remember every person they see in a day. Horses maintain memories of the individual with whom they have experienced positive interaction, and there's no way they'll ever forget them. Number 9. Gorilla.
Alta and Bims remembered her and ran to meet her. They hugged her, jumped around her, and started becoming a bit vocal.
Over the years, we've learned that gorillas are very fascinating animals and that they have the capacity to learn and memorize so much. They have been taught some very basic tasks and have learned them so quickly. While many animals recognize the voices of their owners, gorillas can not only recognize the voices, but also connect them to pleasant or not so pleasant moments. With this, they have the ability to fully recognize their owner or the person they share good memories with. If they hear a voice from a person they don't know, they'll respond negatively. But once they hear a familiar voice, you can bet they'll come running towards that person. There have been so many cases already of gorillas connecting with their owners after years apart, and in all of these cases, the gorilla has been able to fully recognize them and fall into their arms. Number 8. Penguin.
He keeps coming back to visit 71-year-old Zhao, a retired bricklayer.
You might underestimate penguins when it comes to their smartness and memory, but be sure that they're far smarter than you think. They can recognize their partner's call even in a noisy colony where hundreds of penguins are searching for their mates. While most penguins don't have owners, they can for sure remember a person that has helped them, which was the case for this penguin that ended up swimming 5,000 miles each year to visit the man who rescued him. In 2011, João Pereira found a tiny penguin lying on some rocks and barely alive. He took it, cleaned the penguin, nursed him to health, and released him. Little did he know that the penguin would end up showing his gratitude for saving his life by visiting him each year to spend time with him. Number 7. Bear. There are certain situations where we've seen a full-grown bear be kept as a pet by families, but does this mean that these huge scary animals can remember their owners? Yes, bears do have the ability to recognize the people that raised them or trained them. They do form a bond with humans the same way dogs do, and while they might not be as nice as dogs, they have the potential to learn so much and be taught who their owner is. Usually this type of bond is created between a bear and its caretaker, and after years apart, the bear could easily recognize their scent and voice and realize that that's the person who took care of them. So in conclusion, bears do remember their owners, it's just that not many people have bears as pets. Number 6. Wolf. Many have wondered, could a wolf be raised as a dog? While there's a huge difference between the two, if you take a wolf puppy and have it be raised by humans, it can display signs of attachment and affection towards its owner, a feeling that will last into adulthood. It all comes down to how you raise them, but given that an owner would be around the wolf for a long amount of time, they'll start to recognize them as their former parent and develop strong feelings which will stop them from any aggressive behaviors towards the owner. This means that wolves can remember their owners, and there have been many scenarios where the wolves are reunited with their previous owners, and the videos are just heartwarming. Who would have known that wolves can behave like this? Number 5. Lion. While the lion is the king of the jungle and is probably one of the few animals that humans are most scared of, they're nothing but big cats. The cats that humans own as pets are nothing like lions, but lions tend to be quite cuddly in the hands of their owners. Usually this kind of relationship forms between the lion that is kept in a zoo and its keeper. If the person has been around the lion since birth, the lion will consider this person as a pride member and it will be loyal to the person. The lion will even try and protect the person if it believes there's some kind of danger. While there aren't any proven facts that lions can remember their owners, there are a few hundreds of videos online showing us just how big these cats can reunite with their owners and turn into a big huggable cats in just a few seconds. Number 4. Chimpanzee. Just like gorillas, chimpanzees can develop human-like memories that they connect with good or bad memories. So when they see or hear a person, they can connect the dots in their minds and figure out if this person is connected with positive or negative memories. It has been proven that they have long-lasting memories, and while they're infants, they're super affectionate and needy, making them a delight to interact with. As they get older, they might not be as needy, but their affection remains, and as they have unique intelligence, it's difficult to keep them satisfied in a human environment. However, if a chimp and its owner are reunited for a long time, you can bet that the chimp will recognize them and will not want to leave them. Number 3. Cheetah.
And for Gabriel's sake, a slobbery, grooming, purring thank you. You are so welcome for that.
Cheetahs are dangerous, there's no doubt there, but while a lion can create a bond with humans, so can a cheetah. Just take a look at this person reuniting with a cheetah after being apart for 4 years. Meet Gabriel, the cheetah from South Africa, who was so excited to meet his human after years that he couldn't stop kissing and hugging him. Dolph was a volunteer at the animal sanctuary where Gabriel was kept, and they have created a special bond throughout the little time he has spent there, but it appears that no amount of years could stop Gabriel from forgetting about the person that took care of him. Number 2. Elephant. The elephant is known to have incredible memory due to their large brains, which can increase their memory capacity. You can't measure the memory span of an elephant, but many of them have proven to learn and remember a large number of commands. Also, they recognize many human faces as well as individuals of their species, even if they get separated from them for decades. Due to their fascinating memory, each elephant can recognize their caretaker from a mile away or even by the sound of their voice. Also, they'll tend to protect the humans they remember from any form of danger. Number 1. Dog. And lastly, of course, we have dogs, who are known to remember their owner no matter how many years it's been. The internet has been flooding with videos of owners reuniting with their dogs, and in each video, the dog can easily sense their owners, whether that's by looking at them, smelling them, or hearing their voice. They'll always remember the person giving them food, taking them out on a walk, or petting them due to their long-term memory. That's why it's difficult for a dog to forget their humans. Usually, dogs get very protective over their owners and will even help them find a way out if their house was on fire. They're super loyal and will never forget you. We promise. On a related note, we wanted to know, which animal do you believe can never forget their owner? Let us know in the comment section below. If you'd like to see more amazing videos such as this one, make sure to like this video, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss any of them. And as always, thanks for watching, guys.